Yes.
Is endemic. Tests indicated Chagas.
I see.
Hearing from relatives that Chagas can be transmitted congenitally was what prompted Marisol to come to my clinic. She and her partner wanted to start a family, and she was scared that she might pass the parasite on. Tests then showed she did indeed have intermediate stage Chagas.
And what issues can arise in treating Chagas?
Well, another patient, I'll call her Jennifer, felt unwell following a vacation in a region where Chagas is endemic. Tests indicated she was Chagas positive. Jennifer was then referred to my clinic where we do further tests. Meanwhile, she looked up Chagas online and understandably was distressed by what she read. "Why me?" she once said to me. She was also fearful about taking benznidazole, the main drug used for Chagas, because it has potentially harmful side effects. For optimum impact, it should be taken in the first 2 months of the disease, but by the time the testing had been completed, 10 weeks had passed since the likely date of the bite. For information, Jennifer took benznidazole and didn't react badly to it.
And do you deal with patients in later stages of the illness?
Yes, I have a 62-year-old patient called Juan. 8 years ago, he was diagnosed with dilated cardiomyopathy.
Right. Question 34. Question 34. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Submit. Sujachalam A, Dr. Noor A, Ranjit Kaur A, Jessica C. What about the others? Vipana C, Suma Maria C. Good, okay. Now let us check the answer. Okay. 34. 34 answer is C. 34. A delay between the initial infection and the treatment. So 34 is C. Okay. 34 is the C. Right. 34 is C. Create poll. Question 34. A, B, C. Question more. The answer is C. Yeah. Inductive and deductive methods. Inductive and deductive methods. Yeah. Inductive and deductive methods. And the explanation is here. The explanation is here. Okay. Yes. Jennifer is here. Okay. Jennifer is here. Yeah. What issues can arise in treating Chagas? Jennifer. Function. Print screen. All the information I am putting here for you. Okay. Listening is transferred into reading also here. Now you can see here. Now give your explanation why C is the right answer. Okay. Now let us see here. For optimum impact, okay, it should be taken in the first 2 months of the disease. But see, wherever but is there, there is a problem. By the time the testing had been completed, 10 weeks had passed. Okay, since the likely date of bite, since infection and diagnosis, 10 weeks passed. Actually, it should be taken in the first 2 months of the disease. In the first 2 months should be taken. It should be taken in the first 2 months. But by the time it diagnosed, the testing completed, it was 10 weeks. So there is no, so that's the point. That's the point. Okay, see here now. Right. See here. What problem does Dr. Robson identify in the case of patient for Jennifer? An unwillingness. It's not that unwillingness, inability to tolerate the prescribed medication. No, it's a delay. It's a delay of 8 months between the initial infection, means the bite, the first bite, and the treatment after diagnosis. So it took already 10 weeks. So the delay was 8 weeks, 2 weeks and 10 weeks. Delay is 8 weeks. So that is what the problem here. By the time it already became chronic. Yeah, see there. See here. Right. So by the time the testing had completed, testing means diagnosis. Okay. Then 10 weeks passed. 10 weeks had passed since the likely date of the bite. So Chagas disease, bitten. So from that time, the disease infection, date of bite is infection. And testing means diagnosing and treatment. So actually it should be 2 months, but it had been 10 weeks. What do you mean by 2 months and 10 weeks? 2 months. Okay, so first 2 months, that means 8 weeks, but it already became 10 weeks. That means 2.5 months, not, okay, 8 weeks. It is, 2 months and 10 weeks. So this confusion here, 2 months and 10 weeks. 2 months is 8 weeks or 9 weeks. Okay, but this 10 weeks is more than 2 months. So delay has happened. So that you have to notice there. Okay. Is the explanation clear enough? Yeah, give me your answer, yes or no.